Hey, welcome to the stream, guys. Let's deal with this kid. Bot. Must have been a box, and I was in that. Preparing for my stream in a bush. Trying to. How rude was that? That guy came and tried to take me out while I was sorting out my stream. Really out of order. Just not a very nice thing to do. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Anyway, we're in the stream. And hopefully it's going to be a good one. This morning I got another win, so I'm now up to, let me double check, 4,006 wins. So, yeah, it's going well. Yesterday, was it the day before? I can't remember. The days just absolutely fly. We did the McCreamy challenge and managed to it's okay, I'm just checking my technology. Yeah, we did the McCreamy challenge and broke the world record. So that was fun. Today, do you know, I'm not sure what the theme's going to be. This is really like a warm-up game for me, so we'll decide during this game, I think, what's going to happen next. In front of me, I got this whole list of ideas. So I do like challenges. I think they're good fun. They're good fun for the readers, just rather than just seeing readers, the viewers, rather than just watching someone play game after game after game trying to win, which I know the game is all about, but having a bit of fun as well. It's quite good. Now, what about a bush challenge? Eh? I was in the bush, just going from bush to bush, waiting for someone to come along, and as soon as the zone breaks, going to the next bush. Can I win a game by going from bush to bush? Let's call it the bush to bush win strategy, shall we, and see how that goes. So whether it's picking up a bush to put on or having a bush here. I know yesterday I went through and did that whole challenge. I need to clip that and upload that when I got into second place on that stream. Just by, I have no weapons, no heals, nothing, and just went all the way through and got to end game, and then I did the emote, if you remember. That one, did the emote, and then got shot summarily, instantly. Didn't even get my emote off. The guy didn't have a sense of humour at all. He was a sweat, I guess. He went for the win, but I had nothing, so it's the easiest win that he'll ever get. Apparently there's been some updates today, but I haven't had time to check out what those updates actually are. So perhaps you could drop that in the comments if you know what the updates are. Anyone know what they are? I have no idea. No idea what they are. Sitting in a bush, waiting for the. Sitting in a bush, waiting for the game to end. Game to end. Sitting in a bush. Waiting for the gain to end. I'm going to change that title in there because it's not a mad riff. We'll call it the Mad Bush Challenge. I need a picture of a bush. That would be good. We'll pop that up though in the description. Would be great to have a picture of a bush, wouldn't it? The Mad Bush Challenge. That's what I need. I am still here, by the way. I'm just trying to find something. I shall return in a second. Just sitting in this bush waiting. The Mad Bush Challenge. The Mad Bush Challenge. Someone's very earnestly shooting away. Right, I think I might have got an image to pop up onto this stream. But that sounds like bots. That sounds like bots, guys. Absolutely. Absolutely sounds like bots there, mate. We've got to go. I need to just quickly upload this bush file. I'm uploading a bush file, mate. There it is. I've got a riff to go. There we go. Got a cover, that would do to start with. That'll do, mate. Right, gotta go. Gotta get across there, look. This is where it could all end, brother. I'm sure there's someone around. I'm sure I heard someone. Ah, Donald Trump. Thanks, Donald Trump. I think these go okay in water, so it's 27 miles an hour, mate. What's that? No. Was that what I thought it was? What's a shockwave? Do you know, I think that's going to be more use. Mobility. Let's get out of here. Here we go. As a kid. He wants to fight me, mate. just go around here for a minute until we can find another bush. Unlucky, he's trying to snipe me out of the air. This kid just died there. If he saw me drop in there, I'm finished. But if he didn't, I'm probably okay. Did he see me? No. That's the kid that was up on Loot Lake up on the top there. He's having a go at another. There's another kid in a bowler behind just jumped out. So these three are going to fight. This is actually quite useful. He's done. He got shot. And he was in a really good position there, but he got taken out. This other kid, what's he going to do? He's bouncing around like a kangaroo, mate. And he's clocked the other guy. So these two are going to be in a fight. And then I just got to time my descent upon them. They're both sniping away. I've got to time my descent. Once one of them dies, I'm in quite a good position because I'm in the middle. Unless he sees me in a bush, we're okay. He's waiting for the snipe of this other kid. The other kid's trying to. They have not seen me, so this is good. It would be amazing if the old bush tactic works on the first game, mate. What do you reckon? That would be crazy. Let's see what happens though. Sitting in the bush, going from bush to bush to get to end game, and then taking the dub. That's the challenge tonight. It's the Mad Bush Challenge. Let's see what happens, mate. What we're going to do. Mad Bush Challenge. Here he comes. You shift the position. He's confident. There he is. I could take him there, but I don't want that. Then I'll be weak to this guy. I want them to fight. They're just doing a long range bush fight. Sniping, and he's trying to get another angle, which is quite clever. But he's gone now. He's gone and picked up some bits and bobs over there. Gone round the back, so these two are going to fight. Here we go. You're hit. He's sticking some minis down him. What they're up to, I don't know. Because they've got so locked in to this fight. I want them both to be hurt there before I move. That would be ideal. So I'm not going to rush in. There we go. He's weak. This guy should come down now. He's weak. He's just still trying to finish him off with a snipe shot. Why didn't he come down? The guy on the hill should have come down. I guess... Yeah, there we go. He's rifted. And that's what I'm going to do. I want these two to fight. They're going to get into a short range fight now. I want them to hurt each other. Then I can get in. They've repositioned and they haven't done what I'd expect, and they're just messing around trying to snipe. They're probably going to try and snipe me out of the air. That's the most annoying thing. This kid's come back down on the house, I think. They're both obsessed with shooting each other. haven't got another one of the rifts, which is really annoying. They are so locked in. He's rifted. Don't think I can get into that rift. No, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Now I'm in an advantage here in this. No way! Oh, GG's, mate. He had a gold tack. You know, what do you expect? I missed my shots there. I missed my shots. That was quite good fun. Sitting in the bush, seeing what they were going to do. What they were up to, I have no idea with that continual sniping. Crazy. I'm still here. I'm just trying to sort out this bush technology stuff. Crazy, eh? I should have bounced up over him with using those shockwaves. So I'm gonna should probably go around here somewhere, down here. For the best bush tactics, mate. We're gonna get in there. The best bush tactics in town. It's 2 days to go. Nope. 50 hours now. Just give him something to think about. I had no chance of hitting him. There's another kid bouncing around. That was the worry. Grab that on straight away. Bum ba dum bum. I do not see anything any different. I thought there was an update. There's a bush. Let's be a bush. Let the challenge begin, mate. Oh, I'm a bush. What are you? I'm a bush in a bowler. Let's get out of here. I'm a bush. Okay, I've just made a little rule for myself. I've decided that if I'm a bush that's got mobility, I can move around. If I'm in a bush, like over here, and I ain't got mobility, I'll stay there until the zone moves. That sounds fair. Otherwise, it's going to be incredibly boring. So I would stay here until the zone moves and then go to another bush, trying to get to endgame. I think I did quite well in that last one to get down to the last two. But otherwise, I'm a mobile bush, mate. I'm a mobile bush without any mobility. That's what I need. Desperate for mobility, mate. Might go up here. Let's go to the loot at the top of the lake. It's the water that's the pain. Oh my word, look at this. The bush creeping across the water. There's a kid there, look. Has he seen me? Look, I'm a bush, mate. And I'm creeping in the water. Take that. Tell you what, have another one. I need that for a bit of protection. So I'm moving like a snail bush. Let me out of here, mate. That's what I need. That will do. That will help. Here all day, that cart is absolutely solid. That's what I needed. I don't want those jetpacks. I can't stand them, as you know. I hate jetpack players with a passion. Absolutely. Right. This is looking better and we're gone. As a bush, I'm happy. I'm blinking busherific, mate. I'm happy. Is there going to be someone hiding? I normally hide here. Bang. Should have slid in there. Going around corners. We should be sliding. When you get to a corner, slide. Don't just jog up like this. Hello, my name's Bushy. You're going to get pumped in the head, mate. You got to slide. Get around there, mate. Give yourself better movement. Here comes a kid. He's gone. There's a bush. It's a solid bush. Pistols are quite good, but I'm not taking it. I'm surprised no one's been here. I'm gonna take that normal AR, even though it's only great. Oh, that was probably an error. Grey over suppressed blue. I need. Oh, I'll take it back. I'm talking nonsense, mate. Get out of that bath. Get up out of bed, you lazy good-for-nothing mongrel. No offense, mongrel. Well, I'm still a bush. And if I get hit, I will go and become a static bush. What's that down there? Is that a pump? Purple pump. I might take that. Just because it's gonna hit hard. Who's that up there? No, that's what I was waiting for. That'll do me, mate. Right, let's go. My life as a bush has no meaning unless I'm on grass. You gotta get on grass, mate. There we go. There's a kid there. I could rift in on him, but then I'd lose my bush status, because they'll probably knock it off. So yeah, he spotted me anyway. Unlucky, mate. He's knocked my bush off. Can't believe it. I need that. I need it. I'm gonna carry these 250s. Can't believe he's knocked my bush off. I think there's a kid here. Unless that was that one who came down. Oh man, it's going good. Just a quick check of this guy's loot. Someone in a bowler. So I now need to find a bush, mate. I need to get in the bush and crouch. I might need to get in there. Probably going to end over a fatal somewhere. We're looking for a bush and about to see one. I want to go on height, but I can't. There we go. I need to find a bush. I found one. That's good. I had to come out of my bush. Here's a bot. Have that pump, mate. I knew it was a bot because he clocked me and he didn't hit me. Here comes someone on a zip wire, mate. From bush to bush. The Mad Bush Challenge. Can we get down to endgame and win one from a bush? We got an old mad bush challenge, mate. I'm just gonna change my artwork. Change the artwork. There we go. What does it say? Yeah. Looks like we're doing all right. I'm still here. Still in this bush. Okay. Okie doke. I think everybody's getting excited now for the I noticed a lot of content coming out from the big content creators on chapter 5, which is out in a couple of days time. This time's Saturday and we'll be all getting excited in 2 days. I think it's about 50 hours or something. The bush challenge is on. Well, we got a second in the bush challenge. Can we get on the first game up? Can we get a someone is doing some weird rifting. Can we get a first? This mad bush challenge, mate. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Quite a long way. Gotta get to the next zone. Right. Gotta find another bush. Oh, that's handy. I don't mind if I do, mate. That'll do me. When you're moving across this terrain, and I guess the new season is all going to change, there won't be such big open spaces. I don't know. We don't know. You gotta keep doing unpredictable stuff. Otherwise, if you're just jogging like this, you're gonna get taken out. You gotta jump, you gotta move. I'm gonna get that ball. That might be a nice little insurance policy, mate. Find the next bush and camp in it. Whoa. Oh, God. What is going on? All I came for was a bush, mate. I'm not a bull. I'm a bush. Oh, I'm a dead bush, probably. Who's shooting at me? There's a kid behind me. That was easy. That's a tiny bush. Thought there was someone up there. That was 100% a bot. This lobby has been weak. Famous last words, mate. Sit in the bush. We're sitting in a bush, we're bush camping. So we've gone from bush to bush when the zone's moved. Trying to get to endgame. We sit in the bush as long as we can, in plain sight. It's quite a good tactic in this OG season, to be honest. Especially with snipers about. That was easy. See, he's there. If I had a sniper, I'd take him. Just there at the base of that tree, like straight out there. He's just sitting there, ready to be walloped. But I have patience. I'm going to wait. He doesn't know I'm here. There's no point in picking a fight if you're not going to win it. Pretty obvious. And he's too far away. If I'd had a scoped, and I've only got these 3 bits of mobility. There we go, he's gone up there. Someone's going to die on that. And he's gone back up again. We're going to go down to 3 pretty soon. There we go, down to 3. This thing's almost fell and on my head. The supply drop. So we know one kid's up there. I knew there was a kid up there in the first place. I heard him. And then there's someone else. We want those 2 to fight. So there's someone out over there. Behind that rock. No. Probably in there. In that. Maybe. Maybe not. There's a crown up there. Gonna have to go forward to here. I do have a couple of rifts. There's the kid, like he's bouncing around trying to find someone. I think he's clocked someone over there. He's trying to shoot now, gotta go. He shot into a bush and he was going to shoot into where I was, in another bush. Unlucky, mate. What I'm bothered about now is where this other kid is. So we use this cover. He just sniped someone. Right, I'm in a strong position because he's got to come down off there. But I want to know where he went, because I could just get sniped. I think he's still up there. There's the bush. Whoa, there we go, and he missed it. So he's just told me where he is. He's there. There he is. Should be coming in now. Come on! That'll do us. Out of a bush, mate. Thanks for the old, thanks for the loot, son. Thanks very much. Here we go. GG's, brother. The old pump came in there. Came in handy, mate. Nice one. Came in handy. That was the bush challenge complete. Yeah. I might back out of that one because I've kind of got my footage there and then come straight back in. There's a bit of a weird thing when I start editing and trying to put in oh, we'll just carry on. I'm talking nonsense. We got it. We got this covered. Always looking for content. That last match was good because it demonstrated you can even use really basic things like a bush to get you to endgame and win. And that's what we did. We played very passively, not aggressively at all, and still managed to get the dub. And I'm now on. Let's have a quick look. 4,007 wins. Solo, that is, just solo. I got a lot more than that with squads and duos and trios and all of that stuff. We need a bit of a celebration, mate. We need to crack it. Let's crack it. Let's go. Yeah, let's go, mate. So I'm just going to grab a quick break, quick coffee. We'll leave the crag out on there. I shall return very rapidly within a minute. In fact, I'll tell you what. We'll just get straight into our next game. There we go. Getting a little bit of matchmaking. Just go and fill this cup up and I'll be back. Here we go. 1 second and 1 first. GG's, yep. Played well there, robots. Where are we? Ah. So it's some crazy... we had the Rift Challenge last night. And then I came all the way across here to Frosty Flights, and it said on the GG's Fortnite map that there were 26 drift boards, but they turned out not to be actually real drift boards. Not that I could find. I don't think they really are. They were just like painted on the side of the wall, which was very weird. That'll do me, mate. It's a nice little start. Grab some of them. Yes, nice. That fills me with confidence, mate. When you get your heals, don't mess about. Plonk them on. Don't save them for a rainy day, because someone might rain on your parade. Up there. Do I want that? Yeah. Let's try this. Didn't work. That'll bring someone. I want that 50 pop, mate. Let's get on height. Pop this baby on, and we're away. I'll take that just in case. There's a kid. Reload. Where is he? Let's get even more height. Let's try and bait him out. It's in there. He's here somewhere. Where is he? Thought he might poke his head out there. This mantling is doing my head in, because sometimes it works, sometimes it's not. That's a pump, mate. Is that a pump? Yes. I did bits in the last game. That won me a game. I'm taking it. I'm not a fan in Zero build, as you know. What is going down? Airstrike. Might need that med kit as we go. Definitely was a player. He's obviously gone. He's probably a bot. You know. Probably a bot. That's useful. I'll carry that. We'll get going because the storm is coming. Can get on the zip wire. Should I go down there or go across there? Well, the storm's coming this way, so I need to go across this way. Look at that. Like mud. What's the new meta gonna bring? Excitement, no doubt. Looks like we're gonna give Greasy a bit of a wide berth. Keep moving in these open grounds, mate. There's a bush. We need to find a bush. I've kind of done the bush challenge, really. Whoa. That'll take that. We're sorted. For this moment in the game, with 36 players left, I'll keep this big pot. But when you're getting down to the final 10, it's time to switch to minis or 50 pots. Really, you just ain't gonna get time to get them on. Going at it tilted. And I'm not scared. Oh my god. That's 4. 4 rifts. Let's go down here. I don't know bushes. I'm trying to find a bush. As in the theme of the stream. The theme of the stream. If we can find a bush, we'll plonk it on. Oh. I could do with that. I could really do with that, but I don't want to drop all this riftings gubbins. I don't want to drop that. So I've got this. And me and this baller are going places. Me and this... Oh, look, another one. This is just crazy. Who's around and about? No one's around and about, mate. At the moment. Whoa. Get over here. Come on. Thanks. I knew I could do it. These are the weirdest things, these ballers. And they're going to go out, aren't they? This is kind of about the last sort of episode, so it's quite good fun to ride around on these little mobilities ballers. Yeah, we're riding. We're at Dusty, mate. This is Dusty. Yeah. Need to go and have a ding dong with someone, mate. That was terrible shooting. If I had a grapple gun, I'd be straight in there. Suppose I could get that bowler. Never rush in and pick up loot. There's a tip. Just chill out a bit. I'm gonna take a chance, mate. I'm gonna drop that. Pick that up. we go, right hand peak. Oh, we got another kid here. Get out of the way. Ha! A bush. He's coming. He's real. But so am I. I'm a bush, mate. I'm a bush baby. I'm a bush baby. My mantling is not the best. I changed my mantle settings. Hello, Zukobi. Thanks for all the messages, mate. Yeah, I'll take a look over there. Take a look. Always good to hook up with fellow players. I'll check you out after the stream, mate. No problem. Thanks for the sub.
Oh, you still? Yeah, sorry. The message. Yes, to Callum. McLean. All right. His birthday. All right. $50. $50, yeah. That's the last one.
All right. I will. All right, mate. Here we go. Down the last 7. There's what happened to the guy with the grapple. He's gone. Thought he was going to get in a bit of a ding dong there, mate, but no. I really ought to get out there. There can't be a bush in here, can you? That's new. There's the update. The old motorbike. What about like a bush on a motorbike, mate? That's in my body. Just sit here and act like a bush. Sit here and act like a bush, mate. Act like a bush. Gotta go. Acting like a bush, baby. Let's get on a motorbike, mate. There's a kid right next to me, mate. He's landing. He's landing on a height, mate. He's a bush. It's my bush baby, mate. A big old bush baby, mate. Down the last 5, mate. I'm getting in the zone. There's another bush baby. There's a kid in the grapple. I've lost my bush now, mate. Yep, minis. Mini gun, eh? Trying to rinse me. This kid here. Nope. Might as well throw it just for a laugh. Lovely. Thanks for that, mate. This is when you wish you kept your minis and heals. Bit bigger than that, mate. He opens the door, I'll be behind the door. This kid's just got a grenade launcher, it's annoying. Another one's now's got that jetpack, which I hate. Can't stand the old jetpacks, mate. Sit here and wait. Wait patiently. Not the time to be diving in, especially if you've got that kid there and then we've got another kid just rinsed him. Takayami absolutely rinsed him. I think he's also got the grenade launcher. Seems like a spam merchant. There you are. Also, I'm pretty low on ammo, so I need to get that in game. That's a minigun, boy. See ya. Did you have any heals? No. Yes. minis. One left. Reload. Maybe one. I'm weak with my heals. If I could find... There it is again, look. Did you see that? Don't really want to get beamed out of the air. I've won a game from here before. Where is he? There he is. Where is he? Where is he? He's there. I've got to go down and fight him. I'll use this tree as cover. He's run. Nice one, mate. No, he's taking his time. I could get down with him. Gonna get close to him. He's gone behind cover. He's got to come this way though. Come on! He went behind cover there. He should have kept up. There we go. Game 3. 2 victory royales. 1 second. It's all about the positions, mate. It's going well. This old bush malarkey's doing alright, mate. Three games played, a second and 2 firsts. That's cool. Yep, GG's indeed, mate. Nice. Well, we're doing quite well with the old Mad Bush challenge, mate. No problems. There's a llama down there. I might get it. Only because there's a chance it's got a rift in it. Which would be useful. Oh, it's got some mobility. That's good. It gave me a whole bunch of ammo as well, that's nice. Somebody's stuff in there. Aha. There we go. There's a Donald Trump cart. Hello, mate. Bot. Of course. Scoped. There's a bowler. I don't know if he was a bot, because they don't normally destroy stuff like that, do they? Maybe he's just a really bad player. They don't normally take those lorries out like that. Scan here. Not normally. I can tell you if he's taken here. No, it was definitely a bot. Snipe that. Keep it. Not my style. That'll do. Just need an AR. Drop this SMG. This is good. It's getting rained in my neck of the woods, mate. I'm gonna take this bowler. There's some stuff up here. I'm just practicing a bit of mantling because I've been really bad at it. Been bad at it, mate. Here we go. So, if you just joined the stream, this is game number 4. First game I was second in the next 2 games I've won. So I'm happy with that. Here we go. I'm lacking, mate. Oh, that's useful. Thanks. I'll take that. He's real. Where is he? Well, if he wasn't real, he hit me hard. Keep an eye on him. If I had an AR, I would go in there. Just wait for him to come over. missed his first grapple. And he's gone off. No way! Well done, mate. GG's. GG's, Jimmy Fisher. You took me high ground. Well done, mate. You took me high ground, Jimmy Fisher. Ba-da-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Be-da-bum-bum-bum. Oh well, me good streak's gone, mate. We were 38 there. 3 games before that was a second and 2 first, so I haven't seen any crowns around. Is still a thing? Let's drop in at Greasy. I need to get to Greasy. We've got like 2 days left. I'd really like to visit some of the old OG places, mate. So that's handy. Someone's shutting stuff down already. A pistol and a dream. There's definitely a kid here. Down here. There's 2 kids around somewhere. Time to get out of there, mate. It's a bit feisty here. See if I can see what's going on. Bit blinking feisty. Come on. Get this on. Would be a bit better place for action. I can hear some bots, but there's also some non-bots. he's going for the supply drop, maybe. No, he's here. He's coming down. I'm streaming DW. There he is. Oh my god. How did he even see me? I have no idea, mate. Anyway, thanks for joining the stream. We'll check out now. Catch you tomorrow. Take care now. Remember to like, subscribe and all that stuff.